Hey, thanks again for joining me on today's fly fishing adventure. Today I'll be fishing a subalpine lake. I'm about 4,500 feet elevation, and the lake right behind me has brook trout and rainbow trout, and I'll be fly fishing this till dark, and I cannot wait. It's been a while since I fished this lake, and appreciate you joining me today. Hey, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below and the like button. Appreciate your support and being a part of the journey. All right, let's go catch a fish. Fish on. All right. We are on the lake. Today I'm using my Sage 4-piece TCR 4-weight, and I just happened to see these just ants crawling all over me when I was rigging up. So I put on kind of a large coachman ant. I'm gonna see if with this wind and with the bugs, you might have a fish come up and eat it. All right, let's do this. So one thing that's always important to do is pay attention to what's happening. So I tied on that ant because I saw a lot of ants on the shore, but as I'm paddling along, I look down in the water and there's one of those damselfly nymphs, several of those damselfly nymphs. So I'm actually tying on this little guy right here that I tied myself, little bead-headed damselfly nymph, and let's see if we can pick one up. I'm feeling confident at a tug. So I can get interested to come back. Pretty funny. I always try to sound like Captain Fly Fisher, and then I get completely blanked with the damselfly nymph. So I'm tying on a chironomid, and right above that is a little egg. And I think that's gonna work. Let's try it out. Wow, there are some bugs on the water. They are tiny. You see that? Holy smokes. There's no way I'm tying on anything that small. Well, I just saw my first fish rise right by the log. Really hopeful they're not eating those tiny little flies because I just don't want to tie something that small on. Let's see if they'll eat the chironomid. Well, I just had a fish break me off. Casted my chironomid setup right over here. Literally, as soon as it hit the water, fish just blasted it. I mean, the indicator didn't even go down. It was just like, pow, gone. And I can actually see the fish swim away. And I have 4X tippet on, so pretty surprised that he broke me off that easy. I am hooked up. This looks like a good fish. Oh, love fishing with these 4-weights. It's almost ready to give up. Oh yeah, this is a really nice fish. Holy crap. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a healthy fish. 4X tippet's really light tippet. Wow, I'm actually getting a little nervous. I want to get this one in the net. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Big rainbow. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a nice fish. Oh, yeah. Come on. Big fatty. Oh, this guy. It's a big fish. That's a really big fish. Wow. Oh, nice. Sheesh. Let's get another one of those. He actually ate my San Juan worm. I switched over from the egg to the San Juan worm and he hammered it. Let's get another one. Wow, that was a really big fish and he was right where he was supposed to be, right against the bank. You could see a bunch of logs. Yeah, that was a nice fish. That was probably 17, 18 inches. Healthy fish. Well, I suppose the one silver lining of having a little bit of wind is the mosquitoes are kind of knocked down, because when I was rigging up at the car, holy smokes, I was under full attack. So the great thing about having a little bit of a breeze, mosquitoes can't get you. Oh. Missed him. So it's just fishing chironomids, and cast over by this log. I've got that big old yarn indicator on, and a fish came up and blasted the indicator. So I put on the biggest fly I had in my box. Oh, and it's just this great big stimulator. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah. Nice, and it's a little brook trout. Very nice. Very sweet. Such pretty fish. Good guy. Pretty little brook trout. Oh, the spots are so great on these things. That guy. Beautiful little trout. Very nice. I mean, this fly I'm using is huge. Just a big yellow stimulator. See if I can get another one of these brookies to come up and eat it. Might have to get the cigar out. Wind's died down. I mean, I could literally hear the mosquitoes beginning to descend upon me. Where are you now, mosquitoes? Come get me. I am under siege by mosquitoes. What's the best defense? Right here. Light up a cigar. Where are you now, mosquitoes? Checkmate. It's one on my hand. There we go. There's a fish he's looking up. Oh, that was a big fish. There is a big fish just kind of hanging out by this log. I don't know if you can see the submerged log, but I've seen him now twice. Took a swipe at my fly, missed. I'd really like him to come up and eat it again. Oh, missed him. Too busy trying to smash mosquitoes, and I missed the take. Wow. The wind has completely come down. Just beautiful. Beautiful evening. Got some fish starting to rise. Finally starting to see some big bugs too. That's good news. Missed it. Looking around at the scenery, looking at trees. Ooh, that sounded like it had some weight to it. One thing that's super awesome is that when I started, it was pretty warm, probably pushing 80 degrees. It's cooled off significantly. And now my float tube has lost a considerable amount of air, and it's like I'm sitting in a soft taco. It's fantastic. Okay, fish are rising.